Every year, Team 1245 hosts a regional qualifying First LEGO League competition where FLL teams can compete their LEGO robots.
During FLL there's a lot of excitement, a lot of young kids getting excited about science and math and technology and engineering and all of this stuff.
FLL is always a lot of fun, and helping the younger kids is always fun because you know they're going to be getting into robotics, or at least some of them will be getting into robotics later on.
I experienced the real understanding of what it means to expose young kids to math and science because it really is our future and so are the children.
On January 3rd, the whole team went down to the Denver Nature and Science Museum to learn about this year's game.
I think of it as like basketball on ice, except where each robot is carrying its own basket. And you have to score points by getting balls into the other team's baskets.
FIRST is a non-profit organization designed to get young kids and teens interested in engineering.
FIRST, to me, is a unique experience and kind of an insight into engineering that I don't think I would have gotten anywhere else.
I think FIRST is probably the best thing that happened to me during high school. It allowed me to practice with engineering skills that I'll be using later on in life.
Every evening during build season, we would stop everything we were doing for a half hour to eat dinner together as a community. This year we went to the American Astronautical Society conference in Breckenridge in the middle of build season.
I thought it was really interesting because you got to see what goes behind a professional conference, because we got to write a technical paper and create a display and present to professional companies, and that's a chance that not very many people get. I mean, that's a chance that I don't think I would have gotten unless I had been in robotics in this team.
Back in the shop, we were tackling small goals one by one, like prototyping a small belt system to drive balls up into a hopper, and other challenges such as pneumatics.
Throughout the season, there was a really big problem of weight distribution. We had a problem of one wheel not touching the ground, but we eventually solved that.
Because of the low friction environment, we found out that it was critical for all four wheels to be perfectly touching the ground to drive properly.
Our robot essentially lifts balls through a belt and puts it into a hopper, and from there the hopper opens a door to whatever side it wants to drop the balls and shoots the balls out.
After 6 hard weeks, we have finished our robot and learned important skills that we will all use in the future.